now you should actually hear me. Hello, hello. So, I thought since spooky season is approaching, or rather what I thought Lizzie had the idea, that I could stream a spooky game. And it's a game I haven't played in a long while, but I still like, which is Amnesia, which we'll be playing today, The Dark Descent. Just fixing some stuff in the background because it crashed, which I didn't notice. Also, it was in German when I started it a second ago, and I wanted to see if I can switch it into English. Wouldn't be finding a way of doing that. Maybe it works in-game. Hi, Captain! Oh no, we have two types of music, so wait. I'm turning the beach music off. No more beach music. I can change the language in-game, perfect. Volume a teeny bit down. Although it's looking quite fine, I think. So, I have a few new things. You might have noticed the new panels on my Twitch channel. Also the new stream is starting thingy, which I forgot to credit. Shit, I want to do that really quick. I credited the other stuff, I forgot this one. Because I also got some new emotes and also a new PNG too, which you'll be seeing later. Yeah, Lizzie's using them already. Oh. Hey David! Thank you, David! Enjoy the emotes. There's so many emotes I couldn't get them all into the free ones, sadly. Yeah.
One tier 2 sub?
Huh? Yeah, one is tier 2 and one is tier 3 because I couldn't get them all into the paid ones either. I have 12 emotes and only 10, like 5 and 5 for free, 5 for tier 1, 1 for tier 2 and 1 for tier 3. Yeah, I'd have shown them off. Hi, Film. Lizzie also subbing. Hello. Thank you, Lizzie. Okay, I'm just quickly, as I said, crediting someone. You might hear stream twice for a short second. That's normal. There you go. So. There we go. Didn't even hurt. I didn't cry at all. Okay. Are you guys ready to see my new form? Oh. Thanks for the tears, Captain. The new form that I have assumed. Hello. I am a leopard gecko, and I will lick your eye if you come too close. Also, it looks like I'm yapping when the mouth is opening quickly. Oh, that's my very first time train. Thank you, guys. I don't even know what exactly that is. Another chia. What?
You can unlock shit with that.
Oh. Good shit?
Emotes.
Emotes. Funky. Anywho, as I said, I wanted to play some Amnesia, which didn't turn into English. Do I need to... I believe I have to restart the game. Oh! Thanks for the gifted sub, David. I think you're a top gifter with that. Yeah, I'm quickly gonna start the game again, while telling you that I am also getting some new backgrounds for the stream. Which there's one piece still unfinished, so I didn't want to use them, which is why we have this full screen version. Look at me. I can't do stuff in studio mode. Shit. I gotta exit studio mode again. Look at me. I am huge. Like this I can just noms you guys. No. Hello Pringle. Pringle, say thank you for the sub from Davey. Which I'm gonna go smart again since the game is starting. No, I accidentally. Did I move the game? No, I think it's just being funky. No, I did move the game.
You can teleport!
Yeah!
Mein Gott, jetzt haben wir also genannt.
I put stream on for Pringle sleeping. Ah. The Stinky is asleep the way it's meant to be. Now then, without further ado, what is hard mode? To go by others have disabled, same again costs tinder boxes. Losing sanity will kill you. No, we're gonna play it all chill and normal. This will be fine, Dizzy, don't worry. We got this.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Damn, Daniel. Nope. The lovely protagonist. Who's a really cool guy, I've heard. Some rose petals. And very pink blood. Wake up, Daniel. Come on. Remember to has been added to your journal. I don't think I'm gonna read stuff this playthrough. No diaries available. No notes available. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Oh, the liquid isn't actually blood. Did not know that. This is an old game, but it's holding up pretty well, I believe. Oh, windy. Okay, oh, no! No, I broke it. Sad. Daniel. Ah. Stay up. Oh. He caught himself pretty fast. What was censored? Is the door closed? Is that what the scary sound cue is for? I suppose so. Spooky door. Oh. Thanks for the gifted sub, Captain. And welcome in the terrarium, General NPC. The chat words are still in German. Lol. There aren't? No? Be civil, the mocks will bonk you. I just read that.
The ones that pop up when you type in chat.
Ah.
Aber thingy, that's
Okay. Got it. Thank you, Lizzie. Oh, let's get some warm wine. Some good old Glühwein.
you want me to make
Oh,
some?
We make it when you want to drink it. I get alcohol today. Oh. A hype chest has
Open the
appeared.
chest, let's go!
Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, that's actually cute.
Did we all get the same one?
I don't know. I got a doggo.
Yeah.
Cute doggo. Very nice. That was worth it, I hope. The game isn't always going to be so blurry. It is gonna better itself, but Daniel is very, very mad right now. No, actually his sanity is crystal clear. Never mind, fuck me then. I can barely remember stuff. I have a few glimpses left. I can hear... I have a weapon. Don't come near me. I will use it. Will bonk you on the head. Oh, that's just Pringle. Pringle's knees are hurting. No, Daniel, stay up! That's the second time I've had a helmet in head when he fell down. 2 out of 2, let's go. Ah! So... Ow! Why are you bonking me? I didn't do anything. The reason why I like Amnesia as much is that it is a very, very atmospherical horror game with minimal jump scares. It's mostly just stuff like that. Nothing in your face. All decently well put in place. Also, yes, Daniel is scared of the dark. He has, I don't know how it's called, phobia. Which means our sanity, a slight headache, will drain when we are in the darkness. It also has a thingy where your eyes need a second to get used to the dark. Like you can see, I can't see Mr. Knight, and he comes slowly into vision if I'm standing here. Which for a game of this age is very impressive. I'm a bit slanted, aren't I? Bro has Seegang. Nyctophobia, thank you, Lizzie. Hashtag not so. Oh. Thanks again for the cheers, Captain. The old archives. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Beckley Spree. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. I don't know if I have to click for that to move forward. Or if I have to hurry if I want to read them. Here, steps again. Pringle, is that you? Are you in the walls? Here. Pflanzenreich. The Kingdom of Plants. We're in Germany, by the way. In uncertain events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Oh, drink a little bit. Oh no, insects. I think Daniel doesn't like those. Don't burn it, steal it for me. Is that my mission now? Bringing the Plant Kingdom book out of Castle Brennenburg. Spoilers, by the way. I don't think I can take it past the loading screen. I can try, though. Come on. Almost missed the room. You stay here. Not the wind. Ooh. It is forcing my camp to look here. Nothing. Got it. Oh, so you have some experience with the Amnesia. It is a very good horror game, generally. I might be not completely taking it serious, because I don't actually like horror games that much. Amnesia is a big exception on that part. Lantern. You have picked up the lantern when filled with oil. It can be turned on by pressing F or selecting it in the inventory. Let's go! But I genuinely love this game. I want to state again that the emote choice is great. Thank you. Oh, chest. Emotes are awesome. Looks like this might be the way forward. Yoink. Oh, wasn't this like a... Boo! No? I misremember. I thought a cool little guy would spawn behind you here. But never mind. Can I take it out with... Yes, I can carry stuff and get my lantern. This game, by the way, has an achievement for getting every tinder box, and that's straight up ridiculous. Huh? Oh no. Another earthquake. Daniel is fucking strong, like seriously. Look at how he throws this thing. Even better, look at how he throws the thing one-handed. Madness. One-handed, yeah, buff boy. So the tinder boxes I'm picking up can be used to turn on... There, that's an example. No one died? Why are you playing the coffin dance? Yeah. I can put candle on, and then I can read. This clearly is Captain's Twitch bio. Ink? Oil.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Though God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you.
Execute
If not,
Order
this will sound horrible.
66.
Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last
David, by the way.
A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where
Title drop,
Alexander waits
kind of.
and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
So I might accidentally skip the part of that. We drank a potion that made us for gore. How much oil do we have? Drink. We kind of forgot. Now we're here. Started at the bottom. There's something else here. Apparently not. Making sure. What is that? Broken glass. Sand the floor, Daniel. Do it. Also, this might be the potion that we barfed up again or something like that. Light in here. I lost a plant book. There it is. Do I have to go to awake? I'm exploring it. Mostly, I guess. I don't actually know where to go. I might have missed the turn. I mean, he said the inner sanctum, yes. I realized that much, but Rainy Hall. Save some oil. I know this game is like walls you break down and stuff. Can I just take this wooden beam out here? No. How did you land here? Is that the plant book? Ah. It is here twice. I don't actually remember that you have to go back like that, but it appears to be the case. Oh no, there's a lever here. Drink. Ah, this lever, of course, raised my sanity. Oh, I can't take books through loading screens, I'm sorry, Lizzie. He fell to the kitchen floor, tears were beginning to wear into his eyes as he received his first kick in the stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she would too be punished. Don't think I have to hurry up to read those. Oh, blood. Out,
Alexander,
flashback.
is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
So Alexander Flashback is trying to seduce Daniel. Got it. Drink. Ah. For you. Strange sounds. Oh, it's the bugs again. Meaty. Yeah, that is the shadow he mentioned earlier in the note. You have not seen all of Lord of the Rings, Lizzie? Minigame wants us to go down there, so we go down there. Ah. It is the shadow. Someone is mowing the lawn outside. I hope you can hear it too loudly. Yes, lawnmower indeed. I think you can hear it as too bad now. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Meat. Touchy. It's tough and plain. It can't be torn by hand or tool. Isn't it? I thought... Never mind. I thought you would get damaged when you touch it. That's where we came from. So... need a way to get through this. The laboratory. Just take a look in there. Good question, Captain. It is not 2 AM. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. I do have to hurry up, they do. I timed it just perfectly the last few times where I clicked to right as the loading screen was over. Good to know. No, not the tunnel of dust.
Someone's coming.
Someone's coming? Are you talking to yourself, Daniel? Are you hearing... am I hearing voices? Oil. Right? Oh. That's an apple. The margarine was moldy. Yummy indeed. Oh, friend. Here, have something to eat. I believe... Oh, flashback. It's very bright.
There should be more coop rack. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Right, I need Fortnite and Aquafort, discarded. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiment has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes that will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Hello? So, what I'm gathering is we want acid to remove the flesh in the corridor. And we don't have all of the ingredients here because some have been moved into the wine cellar. A chemistry pot, let's go. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Carmine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with greatest care. I might be able to use the receipt. I shall not lurk listening to acid ASMR. Okay, Captain. Listen to my screams of terror. But I'm losing hope that I will find an academic solution to my predicament. Shit, I forgot something. Hello YouTube, we are halfway through the intro of the game. I wanted to re-upload this on the VODs channel and I forgot. Now I'm recording. So yeah, it is Amnesia. You've missed we are Daniel, we are very buff. And there's Flash following us. Also we want to kill Alexander. Say hi YouTube everyone in chat. Also our goal is to get into the wine cellar and create a chemical to remove some flesh blocking our way. You can... Right, you can take them from Twitch. Ah, I don't have to record. That makes this easier. Well, the beginning is cut off. We'll see. If not, it's just the first part missing. Daniel heard someone scream for help. Daniel rushes to the Never mind. Daniel is disappointed by the circumstances. Tabularium. The archives. A fragrant trace of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the Consultat in Constantinople. Consultant in Constantinople? No, the door has been blown off their hinges. The only thing with what's from Twitch, you will get the pop-ups and notifications from Twitch whenever people sub and whatnot. I don't mind that. Your subs can be moralized on my VODs channel. It's not a professional production. I'm fine with that. Come on. Get the... Nothing.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
British. Sounds good. Just wanted to let you know that it was something that might bother you or not. Yeah, thank you. I understood that. What you were trying to achieve. That you were trying to help and stuff. It is actually something I... Oh, yo! No! I'm yapping. Don't mind me. I'm just over here yapping. What I'm trying to say is thanks, David. William's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract shall reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and with the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. What? Eric? No way. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich. Wait. Wilhelm, House of Gerich, wants into the Order of the Black Eagle, who we know is Erich. This is a conspiracy. I know it. You mean his nickname? No, I don't believe so. I don't think he's played Amnesia. We can ask him. I don't actually know how he got his nickname, if it was just a thing he called himself. Because he thought it looked cool. Some fresh change. I think I'm naked, by the way. This is something the game just glosses over, but in some parts, like... How do you, I'm missing the English words. In some part it is implied that no one here wears clothes. Oh yeah, let's go. Make Eric play Amnesia, that sounds like a good idea.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
No, not the heavy stone. The true antagonist. Huh? Huh. Not a plant Bible, then I don't want it. That is one big butt plug, damn. Old tombs. Ugh. Spooky. See, this is stuff I find so charming. It's like a little jump scare that isn't actually scary and kind of funny. There's a tinderbox in the tinderbox, in the big one. Wink. How's the oil looking? Anything here? Apparently not. Rich people really are weird. Local history. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Eee. It won't open, it's locked. No! I want to know about the local history. Oh, gotta run. Or not? Oh, this is... Ah. Oh. No, not yet. This isn't even a... I went the wrong way, didn't I? What I'm actually looking for, I think, is this door back here. Or maybe not. It's where I came from, I believe. Is it? I'm lost. Yes. We went to the left. Instead of the right, I think. I seem to remember that there was an event in this room, but apparently I'm misremembering. Hello, Mama Fox. Wait. Oh, you can't play the piano. Shh. Quiet. Hey. Emptiness. I can't play the piano. It doesn't let me. Maps. That was loud. Borussia Meridionalis. Central Prussia and Kingdom Prussia. Hey, there's the plant Bible again. Oh, that note apparently made me flinch. Daniel, are you... No, we go to sleep now. Okay.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
And as I reached it, I shot it.
I reached out, closing it in my hands.
Orb.
The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh no, back to foggy vision. But yeah, the map is kind of stylized like Skyrim. Let's see. North Prussia. Like this is Denmark. This here is modern day Germany. This is now Poland, and this back here is actually this, I think. I'm not sure. Something here is a Russian. I can confirm it is an actual Prussia map. They did their due diligence when it comes to research. Oh, flashbang.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
look. It's Captain Script for his first stream. So the castle is going to collapse very soon. I got it. 2 tinder boxes in this economy. Let's fucking go. Someone's playing the piano. But I wanted to play it. Oh yeah. It did collapse. That's not what I wanted to look at. Is it J? And then mementos. The door leading to the road is locked. Standard entrance. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combined chemicals could create a powerful acid. Must find a new way out of this area. It's the new thing. There we go. I wonder how I will get out of here. The fuck you mean not breakable by hand? The game just lied to me. Rude. Another flashback.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh. No, I very clearly could break that one one-handed. The game lied to me. I can break the glass, that is true, if that's what you mean. But you know what can? The Kingdom of Plants! Very nice. Altstadt, which means Old Town, and Brandenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with law is Old Town, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries... Oh, it's just a name of a city, not an actual Old Town. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Oh yeah, okay. That's gonna push the price a little bit. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and emptied of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey, which can be heard struggling inside them, burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight, as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the wood, and what happened to him? Wait. Again. So he disappeared, never to be seen again, and then died 10 years later? Knowing where they are? That's... I'm not understanding something. The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagles along with the great leaders of his country. Okay, so Alexander is a revenant. Got it. That's not a very hard thing. I need this one. I played the game already. It won't open. Okay, I think that's the history door we found earlier. A key! The wine cellar key. Okay. Anything in here? A note. Regarding closing of the wine cellar. Willem and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Willem and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. So we have someone down in the wine cellar when we go down there. That is good to know. Let me guess, this door is open now. Yes, it is. This one budge. Kumpel, no, don't run away. Oh, he's gone. This is sad. Oh, I'm sad. No! This is what I have been remembering. So yeah, this is what we read about earlier, the gatherers. And they came from up there. They're angels that fell through the ceiling. They're making weird sounds and the walls are warping. I think they want me to run. And someone's playing the piano again. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down the brim on his head. He braced himself and the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Oh, the shadow is coming. Ow! It slapped me. Big bonk indeed. Let's see, where is the wine cellar actually? That's where we originally came from, I believe. Yes, the archives. Pull it up. Nice and good. Is there another door down here maybe? There was not, no. So yes, you could see the shadow is kind of following us. It really wants Alexander. Daniel. Alexander's the other dude. I think this is the wine cellar. I instinctively went the other way and didn't even see that there's a locked door. Oh, I have to go in my inventory for this. That's funky. The stone slab looked like a safety measure. It wasn't meant to be moved ever again. Yes, then you scared of the dark, we know. Oh, flashbang.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Let's see. Ah, cool green. Anything else? We'll see. Who closed the door? I don't want to be locked in.
Rose.
Oh, I remember this. Something we need there. There's a barrel up there. I'ma grab it. No, the barrel knocked me out. I got so scared of it. It is supposed to land on your head and knock you out. Welcome back, Daniel. Beep a little bit. Just sanity looking, head is pounding and hands are shaking. And we have a few cuts and bruises. That is sounding quite fine. Daniel, use the power of the chair. Yes. Strong man Daniel. Ooh. The physics, like you can move this by hand, it is just heavy. But as soon as he takes something else in his hand, Daniel becomes an unstoppable force. Like, look at this. People should fear this man. Oh, yeah, okay, of course. Can't remember if there's someone down here, actually. But it's all just noise. Oh, flashbang.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My
I think
God,
it just did
Wilhelm,
birth.
do something!
accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Good old heart attack wine, my favorite. William's last word. My name is William, House of Gehrig. These are my final words. Oh, that was the guy that was put into servitude of Alexander. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brennberg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed Knight of the Order could want from me and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position with the noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women and children into Brennberg. I can't remember the exact numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100. None of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and I fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming and their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes and I can no longer. I also can't, man. I am unable to can. Oh yeah, they blew up. House blew up. That's a brain, I think. Shouldn't eat that. It's not good for you. So have we been everywhere? That's a cow in there. I'm gonna leave the cow in peace. Enemies near? What the fuck are you talking about? Not the meat. Huh. I should remove the barrel first so I can open the door. Oh no! The bug has reached my face! Oh, piment. Is that all I need? Close Cardamom and Orpiment and the Cuprid. And acquire something. So I need one more. Yes. I believe. Is there another way here? No, this is just a dead end by the looks of it. Oh, no, this is a completely... Wait, wasn't there another door here? Or am I stupid? No, I'm stupid. Did we get a note where the Aqua Vitalis is? Evidence in laboratory for chemicals, some sort of organic products. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you. Ow.
Don't hurt yourself. What are you doing?
It was where I scared myself.
But I'm playing the horror game. Let's see, I have been back here, I believe.
Ooh, the edge of the paper. It smelled like a paper cut. That scared me.
Oh,
That's why I screamed.
that's not nice. Is there a chemical line around here that I just missed? Ah, yes. I am actually just blind.
Makes me funny.
Mm-hmm. Alright, time to leave the wine cellar. He sat down by the cash bar wall, gasping for air. No, the shadow is coming for me again. Meat, ow. The meat slapped me. Yes, exactly. And the laboratory was down and to the right, I believe. Meat didn't slap me again. Very nice. After enduring 3 days in Algeria, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of receiving a cabin on SS Hortensia, headed for London. Alright then. Huh. I don't actually have to be smart, I can just click apparently. Can you quiet down? I'm trying to do something here. Jesus. There we go. Yep. 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 And yep. Calm down, Daniel. It's all good. We're just making some acid. Pot of acid. Fuck the pot of greed, pot of acid is my new friend. Oh, the stairs collapsed. That is actually sad. The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. Oh, I remember this. Haha! Perfect throw, Daniel. He is a gigachat. The cloves smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces laid scrambled on top. Too many of them, he thought, or perhaps too few. There's no question mark there. I don't know why I raised my voice. Even more shadow. No. Hey, I didn't get slapped this time. But you know who will get slapped? The shadow down here. Take that, you insufferable fool. Yes, he got bonked. Into the refinery. It became impossible to avoid the commotion in the streets begged for his attention. As he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gunsmoke. Oh, flashback.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Very important. Wow. I'm not sure if he's an illusion as well. I think he might actually be the first real one. I'm not 100% sure though. That's why it suddenly starts to loop around here.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Orb. I keep forgetting you can lean in this game. That was my last. It is locked from the other side. Oh, it's pulsating. Oh, he was an illusion. He turned into meat and bones. uncool, dude. Oh, you're looking fine.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
He means his shards. That looks fine. Daniel, calm down. Breathe a bit. It's alright. It's all good. We're fine. Oh, I think this is lowest sanity possible. Which is why we're back in wobbly land. And so the mouse is being very weird now. Locked from the other side. I can't remember how to get in there. Try the candlelight and the drink, my dude. Seem to need it. I don't know if sanity recharges if you just sit a bit in the light. Doesn't appear to be. Which honestly doesn't make this any easier. I can hear a baby crying. That is usually not a good sign. What is actually my mission right now? Door leading back to the back room is blocked. Okay. I saw it. You can't fool me, game. And I'm sure this counts as a solved riddle and I get some sanity back, right? That looks like quite the opposite of that. What is this? That is too heavy to lift by hand. No, don't go onto the thing, Daniel. It is stop. Something is clogging the crank and pulling the contraption. Ah, up there. Yoink! Come on. I can't get a firm grip of it from here. I have some oil, please. No, only tinder boxes. They are fine, though. Oh, there's some oil. Is this enough? Yes, it is. Sanity. Head is pounding, hands are shaking. Mom's spaghetti. Did it? Open enough for you? Yeah. Yep. Cellar archives. He crashed to the surface. The dark Atlantic was smothered. Water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Let me up. Yes. We have a visitor. A dude has appeared. Aha. Ow! You can't hit me on there. That is shit. I did not know that. Woo. 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 Get up, Daniel, get up. Daniel, please. The wound is bleeding quite badly. Oh, I hit my table. I'm not 100% certain where to go. Shit! I died. I missed the jump. Keep out of the water. No! Really? I wouldn't have guessed. I could not remember the game waiting this long to give me some healing items. Stuck. Nope, missed the jump again. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Go over there, please. Thank you very much. No, stay over there. Nope. Let's go, Daniel! Correct that shit. Is that enough? Yes, it is. Let's run. A hollow needle. That is... Yes. Lockpick that shit. Something large brushed against his leg and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Happy cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Alright, we're not done. We're running now, boys. I'm stuck. Like the back ball. He felt himself being hoisted. Die Kreatur im Gewässer. Huh. Achievement in German, of course. Hoisted out of the ocean, the lacquered hull of the SS Osinia glittered in the soothing, warm yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean. Yeah. Successfully escaped the water monster. Woo! Thank you. Right, I have here a theme for that. No, I don't care about the door opening. It is a barfing baby. That's the title screen, like in the Steam library. This little dude. Also, what can I touch here? I can splash in the water. That is cute. Alright, but I think with that victory under our belt, it's good enough for a first stream. We'll be continuing here with our little baby friend. Let's stop the victory music. Next time on the good old spooky season stream. Oh, you can see my new end screen now. Hey. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thanks for all the subs and the hype train and the bits. I'm gonna give you a little bit of music. And some nice calm music to wind down. And I'll see you guys next mission. Bye bye.